Hi guys, and welcome to your Tarot Twin Flame love readings here. We're going to take a look at the messages concerning your Divine Masculine connection here. As always, they are general, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and give the cards a shuffle and see what's going on with your DM's energy. Okay, so I can tell that your DM right now may be currently acting a certain way. Like they may be disinterested here, or at least they're trying to project the image that they're disinterested, because I can see that they're still very much invested in their feelings towards you and still very much invested in this connection here. Okay, so emotionally they're still in it despite what they say here. The World card tells me that something here has ended for you, okay? So whether your DM here has pulled away, or whether they, abruptly ended things for you, they might have ghosted you, or whether the two of you just decided to sort of end and separate here from one another, I feel like they're still not done with you. They're still not done with you. And even though it may appear from the outside in, it may appear as though your Divine Masculine has long since moved on, like they're busy doing their thing, deep down inside, I feel like they're hoping for a possible reconciliation, or they're hoping that they could possibly work on this and fix things with you in the future here. So the World card tells me that although there's been some sort of ending here between the two of you, or some sort of ending inside, I don't feel like there's a sense of finality. I do feel like, nothing truly ends, right? It ends only so it can begin again, or it makes room for newness to enter your life. So the ending of a cycle typically ushers in a new one. So although things may have appeared as though they've ended for you, it still tells me that there's so much more that is yet to be discovered here. The World card also represents a pause right now, okay? Because right now, I feel like things have slowed down a little bit, right? And I feel like the World card here represents a pause between before you enter a new cycle with your DM, or before you enter a new cycle here in general. The World and the Wheel of Fortune speaks of the cyclical nature of your life and the progression of different cycles. Okay, so what you're going through right now is a cycle. What you're going through with your DM right now is I feel like it's just a chapter here. Okay, and I do see that although something here has ended for you, I also feel like something is about to begin for you as well, or it's your DM here that's hoping that the two of you might be able to begin things again in the future, might be able to work on a new chapter here. There's a sense of things coming together with the World card. Okay, so some of you, I feel like maybe you're going to be getting a sense of closure regarding your DM. I don't know if it's going to come from this reading alone, or I don't know if there's just this energy, this vibe in the air. It could be messages as well from your DM that could guide you, or it could be just your spirit guides that could be trying to guide you to a sense of closure here regarding your DM. But I feel very strongly that it's over, but not entirely. Okay, there's no sense of finality to this. The World card is also about lessons, okay? So I feel like there's a reason why things might have ended, or there's a reason why things might have sort of, came to a halt for the two of you, because I feel like maybe you need to take this pause here, both you and your DM, to take a look back and reflect on some of the lessons learned during your connection with them. But the Eight of Pentacles, I am seeing that it's very likely that there is an opportunity for the two of you to work on this. Okay, they may have some things that they have to work on internally, and similarly, you also may have some things that you have to work through on your own, emotionally and internally. So use this pause, or use this this barrier, this space here, this distance between the two of you to work on yourselves individually. Okay, but look, they're acting a certain way. They're acting as if they're done with you. They're acting as if they're not interested, or they're pulling away here. But I feel like they're just trying to get you to think like this. Okay, because I still feel like your DM is invested. Okay. I still feel like they're emotionally invested. I still feel like they care. But for some reason, it could be because they're playing mind games with you, okay? It could be because they're playing mind games with you. It could be because they're trying to get your attention. It could also be their way of trying to get a sense of control, okay? So it's them trying to emotionally manipulate you as well, because maybe they want to be in control here of this connection, and they want to dictate where this is going. So I feel like they're up to something here, but just because right now they're acting a certain way, it's not a true reflection of what they're feeling internally. Now, I did mention throughout the reading that they could need to there's a need for them to work on some things, okay? So if their immaturity levels haven't necessarily met yours, maybe this is something that they need to work on. There are some lessons that they need to learn, or there is some sort of there is some insecurities or some concerns within themselves that they have to address. And maybe that's why they sort of taken this time out, or pulled back here. It's like they are in love with you still, or they still very much care for you, but here's the thing, they're trying to hide it. I don't really know why here. It could be for the reasons, as I've mentioned earlier, but I feel like there's more to this, because there are two sides to a pentacle, and I feel like there's more to this story than I see something coming to fruition here between yourself and DM in the next few, I'm going to say months here, because I feel like there's something here that's happening for the two of you, or something here that's manifesting for the two of you, and this is in the next few months. The World, though, I'm drawn to the World card for you because I do feel like it's asking you to sort of tie up any loose ends if you are thinking about, coming back to each other and possibly re-entering this union here. The World card is telling you to tie up any loose ends, purely because I feel like you need to bring things from the past to a completion. In doing so, you're going to clear the air, and you're going to clear some space here for new beginnings. New opportunities here to emerge between yourself and your DM. It could also mean that you and your DM here are undertaking a journey here, like a spiritual journey, okay, together. Because the World card is also about travel here. But there you have it. I feel like your DM here is acting like they're not interested, or is acting like they've moved on, or they're doing good without you. But they still care. They're still very much invested here, guys. It's important that you know that before you go ahead and throw this all away. Okay, and these are your messages. Thank you, as always, for watching, listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel, liking, sharing, or commenting. I, of course, will be sharing with you guys more tarot love messages throughout the week, so stay tuned. Thanks, guys, again, and bye for now.